What's good with y'all? It's been a minute, ain't it? Yeah, man, it's been a fat minute. We out here at my usual spot. You know what I'm saying? Green water, birds chirping on this muggy day, but it's still kind of gorgeous though. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all doing? I hope y'all straight. I hope y'all good. I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. You know, I know none of my subs really watch this shit, so if you found it, that's what's up, bro. I hope you doing good, man. If you don't know, you won't know. I'm that nigga Trey. What's good? What's up with y'all ladies? What's up with y'all, man? You feel me? Um, we out here, bro, and I'm on day like 370 something. I ain't recorded my 365 because I was like, fuck it, I got other shit. You know what I'm saying? But we here, and I want to talk about that, man. I went 365 plus days out here on this semen retention shit. And I was just like you, my nigga. I couldn't get past the first week, the first day, the first 3 days, the first 2 months. It was ridiculous. The farthest I got before I started to get myself on track was month one. I got to month one. 1 month. Y'all rock with the jewelry too? 1 month. And that 1 month was hard for me. It was like every day I was like, oh fuck, should I? Can I? I just release. I want to see some titties. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, now I'm centered, I'm calm, I'm different. And in 365, you still get the urges, you know what I'm saying? You still get that, it comes, it goes. You're more in tune with your sexuality, you know what I'm saying? You know what you want. There ain't no question like maybe, nah. You know what you do, and you know what you don't do type shit. So like, you know what you're into, you know what you want to continue. Sometimes it even like, it furthers your sexuality, period. Like, you go from like maybe not to like, yeah, for sure. Like, it was just an idea for me to have more than one woman. Now it's like, I know for certain that's what I want. Like, I want more than one, and I don't know, cheating shit on some consensual, like, we all love each other type of vibe, right? I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm more comfortable with myself, right? Let me chop this up so that y'all know, all right? So, number one, and this is in no particular order, but number one, I would have to say, one of the biggest things that happened for me was like my self-control. Like, I had no self-control. Like, if I got a box of cookies, I wouldn't just eat one and say like, nah, I'm straight. I would eat like 17 and be like, okay, I'll stop, you know, and my blood sugar rose. I'm sweating, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't help myself, you know? And then I went from simple shit from that to I don't need to release anymore. I don't need to hound these women. I don't need to go out of my way to talk to her. Like, I'm cool with who I am. I'm worried about my money, my bread, you feel me? Number two, my perception of life has changed tremendously. It's not black and white anymore. I've talked about this before, but like, for real, after 1 year, like, it's not black and white. It's vivid, even though it's gray now. You feel me? It's like I see so much color. Like, look at these trees, bro. Like, I never would have appreciated this before. Look at all these trees. You see how green they are? How the earth is like, has its own hue. It has its own vibration to it. You feel me? Number three, I see beauty. Like, I'm not desensitized to women anymore. Like, I'm not, like, I don't see them as objects much anymore. I know that they want to be at times, and I know that they can be, but I'm not looking at a woman like, damn, like, I just want to, you feel me? It's more like, she's gorgeous. I appreciate that. I like the way she coordinates her outfits. I like how she laces up her shoes. I like how she wears her hair. I like her personality. And these are things I look for above, you know, how good you look. I realize that we as men, we take, like, we're a visual creature. Like, we take how she looks, and that's her whole identity to us. And she could have a trash personality. She could be a bitch. She could be unfaithful. She could be like a not good person. But we'll take that, and sometimes we'll even wife that woman because of how good she looks, and she's like a trophy for us, right? But we don't take it into consideration. Does she even have a personality to begin with? Is she even fun to be around? Is she miserable? Does she take like the energy in the room and suck it and try and make her own negative vibration. Like, that's some real shit. I never thought of it till now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to look at a woman, you know, let's say a group of friends walks in, right? There's 4 of them. The other 3 are, hi, hello. They got their hair down. You know, they're dressed good. They're comfortable. There's this other one that just sits in the corner of the room, coat on, hair up, like has this like fuck off on her forehead type shit. You know what I'm saying? And her other friends, they have a script they come up with, like, oh, well, you know, she's going through this, or, well, you know, it's blah, blah, blah. She's gorgeous, but, you know, they have this excuse for this lame woman. Despite how she looks, she brings the room down, right? We don't take it to consideration. We still might try and talk to this woman, even though it's clear she don't want to be talked to. We may, like, have this fantasy played, you know, like, where she's ours, or the most popular girl in school, and she's not a good person, but we take her looks over how she acts, right? No. Okay? I see what they are, and I know what I want. All right? So, number 4, your energy. Your energy. It's up, bruh. Like, I'm not, like, sluggish and, hungover, and it's like, oh. I'm up, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm flexing. I'm out here, and I know that I'm on my grind. I'm up. I'm more confident. Your muscle is grown in. You know what I'm saying? You grow into who you are. Your energy is also like your hair. Like, bro, like, I grow my hair, my facial hair, everything that's, like, calm and days, for real. You know what I'm saying? You are who you are. You grow into, like, who you're meant to be. Your testosterone raises, like, to the roof. Like, especially if you're somebody who released every day like me. When you release, it's just like you're drained, you're tired, like you want to like give up. Like you don't feel like carrying on with your day. Like I would do that and go to the gym and just like sluggishly pull out a set. Like, you know, you're more in tune with who you are. You realize that your life source is your energy, right? Then I would have to say number 5 for me, number 5 and final is my positivity. My positivity. Like, I used to be negative, and I used to be so good at wearing this mask. I understood that I had a mask, first and foremost. Let me point that out. I understood that I had a mask, a second self. Like, there's always a person that you show to somebody else, and it could be happy-go-lucky, it could be depressing, it could be however, but it's a mask that you wear in public to everybody. And then there's the other sense of who you are on the other half, right? I learned to merge those two and not carry who I am. Like, I don't do the pleasantries no more. It ain't like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Hey, lovely weather out here. That's empty. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean nothing. If you talk to me, I want to know something real. Like, I want to talk about real things. I don't want to talk about what society deems is okay. I don't want to censor myself because of this or that. Like, I don't want to conform to false identity because it's okay for you. You feel me? Like, and that's not, no disrespect. It's not aggressive. It's just, it's honest. Like, I moved into honesty out of positivity because I realized that's the only thing that can be. Like, lies are negative. Like, when people talk about brutal honesty, I don't think there's a such thing. Brutal honesty, how can you be, like, overly honest? It is what it is. Like, I'm not adding anything extra. It is what it is. To me, lying is more brutal. When you find out, especially you're crushed, aren't you? You got to keep up with this. You got to make it an effort. You got to remember what you said. Nah. So, positivity has made me a better person, a more general, this is how I want to live my life. I'm happy even when I'm sad. I know that things will be better. I don't stick to something too long. I don't let losses affect me. I keep moving, especially since I moved out of the 9-to-5 and I'm my own businessman. I'm my own entrepreneur. I'm making big moves, you feel me? And I know where I want to take my life. I'm not looking in a, oh, I hope not. Oh, this is happening. It's more condensed. It's focused. My energy is positive. It's infinite. And it's more glorious to share that than to keep it to yourself, because you don't feel good unless you're giving. We always want to take and wonder why it's not enough. Have you ever tried to give for free content, for free advice, for free, even if niggas don't appreciate it, for free? those intentions are greater than anybody else. You see what I'm saying? So like, it's what's important to you. Honesty is important to me. So that's my identity. When people know me, they know that I'm an honest nigga. I say what I gotta say. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I cuss. I say whatever. Fuck the algorithm. I'm doing what I gotta do. You feel me? So basically, to sum it up, you move into who you are meant to be. When you go through all of this, when you go through all this transition, you are who you're meant to be. 365 equals success, equals who you truly are. Spread the word, man. Keep more people on this. Stop giving your energy to these women, to these greedy women, to these women who don't deserve the energy. If you release, make sure you release with a woman you want to. There's nothing wrong with releasing. I'm gonna get to that point soon, and I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm gonna be okay with everything that I've learned that came full circle. It's okay to give that away. You understand? Like, if you're in this community and you understand, it's okay. Give it away. If it's a worthy woman, do not release it to no porn. That's fucking weak. Do not do it. Release with a woman, right? Be comfortable with who you are in your own skin, brother. Women can do semen retention too. If you care about yourself and you want to progress, stop having sex with these lame men. Stop it. Stop giving yourself to these men who ain't doing nothing, who ain't making money, who don't know how to take care of themselves, and they definitely can't take care of their family. Stop trapping men. Stop putting them in positions. You know what I'm saying? Stop trapping women. Stop like going for people's necks, right? Find your own success and use this tool to get that, right? 365 equals infinity. I'm out this bitch.